my audience members for this evening. I think that you would agree that wearing school uniforms is in the best interest of the students and the teachers. If you think back to when you were in school, whether it was you or someone that you've known, where they made fun of and bullied because they weren't considered in the in crowd because they didn't have the latest clothes, the latest styles that everyone else had. When kids are bullied in school, it takes away from their academics, and it also interferes with the teacher and the teacher being able to give instruction to the class. School uniforms would allow the students and the teachers to be able to be less distracted. The bullying would decrease, and everyone would actually feel like they're on kind of the same page, or everyone is more so feeling the same, because no one would have a reason to bully you or talk about you or say that your parents doesn't have enough money to afford to buy you the latest clothes. So that would allow it to be one less distraction when you're in school, because when you're in school you should be able to just go, be able to be focused, receive the instruction from your teacher, and enjoy your school day as much as possible. School uniforms will actually allow for certain violence to be down, because when children are bullied, they are forced to kind of defend themselves against the bully. In this way, the bully has nothing to talk about because they're looking the same as the next kid. The children will not feel the need to have to compete with one another. Again, they will have to be completely focused on their schoolwork. Children also would have less truancy, because if you have to go to school and you know that you're going to be picked on, made fun of because you don't have the latest clothes like everyone else have, you're going to less likely not even want to show up for school. So this is actually interfering with the student, their whole well-being, how they feel about themselves, how they're receiving their education. Well, in this case, they wouldn't be receiving anything because they would be cut in school because they didn't want to go, because they didn't want to have to face the other kids making fun of them because of their clothes and what they have and don't have. The upside of it, you could always have a dress down day. What I mean by a dress down day would be you could use a sports day where you're able to wear your favorite team, maybe a jersey, or wear your favorite team colors, and not have to wear uniforms. So it's kind of like on a Friday, or maybe like the first Friday or the last Friday of the month, you're able to have a dress down day. But the dress down day should also still fit into some form of a dress code policy, where you're not allowed to wear shirts or clothing that's offensive to anyone. And with you being offensive to the other kids or the students that are in the building. I really would promote school uniforms again because I really feel that it's a benefit to everyone. The children would be happier. They might not be from the beginning because they feel like they're not able to express themselves in their form of clothing, but after a while, they would feel better with knowing that everyone looks the same. You don't have to worry about picking out your clothes. You pretty much know what you're going to wear Monday through Friday, with an exception of, like PE, when they actually have uniforms as well. And it would, again, decrease violence with the students, and it would allow teachers to be able to give their instruction without any distraction. The student is able to receive the instructions without any distraction, and it's a win-win for everyone. Thank you. And, whoops, sorry. This is my audience.